Okay, I thought I would do this video. I've done one other one like this, but just to show you guys, if you're looking for tickets or V-Bucks, and you get a mission like this, Mission Specialist Soldier, you don't actually have to run 3 missions to actually complete it. All you do is go into your command, change your hero loadout, overdo a soldier. Let me see where my soldier is. Commander Spitfire. Okay. You have to have an endurance. You could do it on your easiest endurance or your hardest endurance. I'm just going to pick Canny right now because it'll give me XP off of this, and I haven't finished my Twine yet. Endurance, even though I'm pretty sure it would pass the Twine one easily. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to put no fill, select, launch. And I'm going to show you, this is shorter than doing 3 missions. It's way shorter than doing 3 missions. So this is for V-Bucks or tickets. I mean, either way you can do this because I've done it on one of my other accounts. I think the only long part of this is just traveling to the lobby. Okay, so once you're in, make sure you're on your soldier, because this is soldier. So 3 missions we have to do it. And we're going to do it in under the time that you can do it in even 1 mission. It's pretty easy. But I thought I would show you guys this because I see people that kick out 3 missions, and yeah, I mean, if you need the XP, yeah, maybe do it, but then you got to be selective of the missions, because if you don't get anybody in there, it's kind of stupid to run a 10 or 20 minute mission. And it takes a long time for this to load, doesn't it? But we'll get it in there. Okay, so once you're in, just go ahead and start your endurance. And I could probably pick up some energy cells on this. If you're not as high level as me, make sure you have it either in Stonewood or Plankerton. You do not have to have all of them built. Just make sure you have the first one really well constructed and built. And once it's done, the V-Bucks, because I'm going to get V-Bucks on this one, and I'll show you. Okay, so this started probably what, 2 minutes something. We'll say 3 minutes, because I never look at it, but I think it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. And yes, I'm running soldier, so I mean, you can see this. Which I could probably go down there and just spam the crap out of this, but there's no reason to. You can also do this on constructor missions. So if you needed 3 constructors, or if you needed a certain amount of kills, this will actually, if it's the one where you have to do 300 kills and you have it set up right, you can actually do it in one mission. Because it will kill that many. But let's see. Let's 38, 37. I think now it's just like you gotta wait the timer out on this. I'm gonna grab some energy ammo because I think I need like just one thing of it. I might as well grab it now. I'm back at 3K. Okay, so once this is done, just wait until the second wave starts. And then what you're going to do is you're going to end it. I only wait until the second wave. I'm pretty sure you can end it right after the first wave ends and it does the countdown. But me, I actually wait until the second one starts. And I'll show you how this works. So if you guys noticed when I showed the beginning of it, I didn't have any done. So now we'll go and leave party. And you can do this for tickets or V-Bucks. Once it says wave survived 1, you know you've got it completed. You can just skip all this crap. Okay, so then I'll return to home base. And what I'm gonna do now is check my quest, make sure I've got one done. You won't have to do this, but collect all, go to quest log, and I got one done already. So then we're gonna go back into it, select it, launch. And I know I've done other videos on this for like the trap kills. There's quite a few that you can actually do on here, but a lot of them that come up is got to be a certain character. And say you don't have the loadout for that character, it doesn't matter as long as your endurance is pretty much done. And you don't have to worry about getting killed. It's pretty easy though. Dun, dun, dun. I think the longest thing of waiting is this loading screen. That's the longest thing that you have to worry about. So. Okay, we're in again. Run. Start it. Make sure not to change your character over for it, though. And I have done that accidentally just because I wanted to use a farming build. And then realized I shouldn't have gone to the farming build. I should have stayed at the same character that I was playing. Or the same tune, whatever you want to call it. I will say on this one, desert with me showing him, he did a better build. That guy will not spawn up here if you build this out a little bit more. What happens is those things right there, the tornadoes, will actually push them up on top. So, see, there he goes. One of them just got blown up. If it gets close enough, he'll blow up far enough, and you'll land on here. But if you have this built out more, you don't have to worry about that. And then it just, I mean, all it comes down to is just waiting it out. Anybody watching this, if you're wondering who built the Endurance, I actually built it. I wish I had a better build, which I have on a couple of my other accounts. Desert actually has a really good build on his. Only because after the fact, I actually looked at stuff. Will this Endurance go to 30? Yes, it'll go to 30. You may have to shoot that a few times, but pretty much it goes to 30. You do have to replace traps depending on what one it hits, because like down there with that one, and then the other one that's over there, they spawn in the middle right there, and they can come for either one. And those traps, well, I'll show you on the next one when we run the next one. I'll show you on the traps on that one, because they get exhausted after a point. It doesn't matter what character you run, they'll still get exhausted. So now we're at wave 2. I'm going to look at the timer on the next one. But, I mean, this is way faster, and you're not having to shoot, you're not having to build, you're not having to do anything and run a mission, and you can get your tickets or V-Bucks, depending on what kind of account you have, really, really simply. Okay, so the next wave starts, and then we're going to just leave party again. And I'm pretty sure you can leave it before that. You just got to make sure the first wave ends. But for this video, I'm not going to test it out. You guys can test that out. Okay, once we return in, I'm going to show you how many V-Bucks I have right now, so you guys can see that too, and then it will go up, because I'm recording this as I'm running it. So collect all. I've got 650 V-Bucks. As for tickets, I have 63,000, which doesn't really matter to me because I have everything in the game. We're gonna go back to map. Oh, let's go to quest log. 66% is done, so 2 or 3. This next one will put us over the top. So we're gonna go back in. I didn't change my character, and we're gonna launch. Just remember, if it's trap based and it's in your, and it has to be in your own endurance, it's usually, I think, 300 that you have to kill. You can finish it in one run. I will do a video on that, just in case nobody understands, but I think pretty much everybody will understand this. And then if anybody has any questions, leave the questions in the comments. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. If you don't like the content, well, I don't care. If you don't subscribe, you don't subscribe. That's just me. I'm not doing this for money, so that's why you guys don't see commercials in my videos. Okay, we're here. And I will tell you how much time I actually spent on doing this video. So we started it again. We're going to get up, and they're going to come from that direction, which that's pretty much covered. I can jump on here. Hopefully no tornadoes blow them on top. If they do, doesn't matter. If any of you are wondering about endurances, they're not that hard to build. If you're going to build them, do not place down the traps right away. And the reason why you don't want to put the traps down right away is because you want to build, just max out your builds first. Like all those radars, because they're on a ceiling, well, I shouldn't just say it's that. Any traps, if you place a trap on a building, it counts as 2 builds. And if you place one on the top or one on the bottom, like I have over there, that counts as 3 builds. So you don't want to put in your traps right away. You want to build your outline and just make sure that it covers everything. And it's pretty easy. All my endurances I've done myself. I haven't had any help. There's a lot of people that you can watch that are really good. I will say there's a lot of people that are really good, but when it comes down to it, it's how you build and how you want to build. Like this one's built this way for a reason. Just remember that once you put down this floor underneath this and then throw the trap on it, that's 2. That counts as 2. So don't throw in your traps until after you're finished. I could probably take this one down to count for another build, but I'm already over the max build limit once I threw my traps in. Okay. Okay, so I will tell you on this video, it may be a little bit longer because I'm going to throw in my intro screen and my end screen, but this was 20 minutes just to finish 3 missions. A regular mission is close to 20 minutes. Some missions are 10. So you're still pushing even higher than what I am pushing just to finish out 3 of these, and that's just because I'm trying to show you guys something. Okay, so the next wave, once it starts, you'll get to see where the V-Bucks comes in and the tickets. So we're gonna leave mission. I should freeze. Yep. And this is the fastest way. So I would say, I don't care if you build your stonewood. You can do this in stonewood. You can do it in candy. You can do it in twine. You can do it in plankerton. I just got to figure out what I'm going to title this one so it actually shows people. And I will put it up in the next day or so. So we're looking at, I'm at 20 minutes, 28 and 29 seconds. With everything, probably 22, 23 minutes long. Okay, so there's all the regular stuff. And then here's this. So I got my gold, I got my V-Bucks, I got my XP, and I got my tickets. And we'll go to quest log, and you'll notice it's gone. And there you go. I mean, it was simple and finished. You guys have a good day.